Okay, now we're going to do the leaves. It's fully dry, so I put a little bit of oil and we will work on the leaves. Olive green with some black. I'm taking a little brush that's dry. There's no paint on it, and I'm just blending in the shadow. Okay, for now, I'm doing the dark shading and the middle tones. I will do the very bright highlights at the end. That will really give it a three-dimensional look. But for now, I'm just doing a very light wash of middle tones. Not too dark, not too light. Right there, like this. Mind you, I've already put some oil on the canvas, so it glides easily. You see? Oops, that's too much. So I want a very light film, like that. See how that's giving it a three-dimensional look. Now I'm going to add a little more black, a little more dark in the shadows. Right here. The leaf is really dark. Like that. And here it's almost black. This is the bottom leaf, which is very dark. I'm going to use my stick, which is very handy. You see? That way I can brace my arm on it. And it gives me stability. You see, this way, no matter how much coffee I drink, my hand is steady. With a perfect pencil sketch, you don't have to fix it later. But I was too much in a rush and I did a so-so pencil sketch. It's not perfect. If I don't paint for a few days, I'm so stressed. Especially with everything that's going on in the world. I need to paint just to try to relax. So when I paint, I forget to eat. I'm so concentrated on finishing my painting that I forget everything else. Okay, now we're doing lighter colors. This is olive green, and I've added some white to it, made it lighter. Now this is not the lightest highlight, but it's lighter. Now these leaves are not completely flat. They do have a lot of little veins running through them. A lot of details. Try to recreate that as much as possible. little connections going to the center. Then there's okay. I just got some new brushes from Hobby Lobby. They were really, really a good price. And quite good. I'm not complaining. Very nice quality. I like to get the packages. See if you take it one little step at a time. It's not really that hard. Just take your time and apply a little bit of paint. And I think it's a much better idea that I do these little videos, 15-minute videos, just working on a little section. It's much better. That way we can concentrate on each little area. And as always, feel free to change anything you want. After all, it's your painting. Please leave a comment if you want to be included in the draw. And don't forget to follow. That's what realism is about, folks. Working on small parts of a painting and just creating more detail and more highlight. I hope you enjoyed it. We will be back in a couple of days. Thanks.